Lava International Limited is a very prominent name in the Indian smartphone market. So how are you embracing with the digital technologies that are emerging, and through your products and services, how are you emerging?
See, we are in a very, very competitive market. So we are 27% of the India's feature phone market, okay, which is not the smartphone, the keypad ones.
Yes.
And we have been growing there further. And what we have been able to do is to see how can we do the 100% design of these mobiles in India. So all the feature phone that comes in India from Lava are 100% designed by India, our team in India. Now for the smartphone, the first India designed smartphone will be out in the first quarter of next year. Okay, so we have been coming out, but the design is happening somewhere else, and we are trying to see how can we, come up with the design. Because unless you will have the complete design control on yourself, how can you do more things? How can you do more things? Will be very restricted to somebody else doing design for you. Okay, so now in the we are growing with our capabilities and competency in designing, and we have invested quite a lot. There's a lot of press which we have spoken about this. So when we are going to have a complete control on the design, so one of our very senior person has already spoken about that we are going to make India 5G ready. Okay, because once you talk about 5G, we are in a country where the price points are very, very sensitive. How can we get into a price points which is going to provide you the best performance at a price point at which that group of people can buy? And that's what our target is. We are focusing on how can we make India 5G, okay, with our mobile at a price points and 100% India design. That's what our thoughts are. Thank you.
And so, what are the key challenges and opportunities for the Indian manufacturers in the global market?
See, if you think about the electronics specifically, so right now majority of the components and majority of the things are imported. Yes. So we are neither manufacturing them here, and we are just more or less assembling them and we are importing them. With the government of India focusing on production linked incentive, and honestly, recently they are putting some kind of, approval requirements for the hardware import, IT hardware imports. Okay, both are very, very positive for the Indian electronic ecosystem to be created, because that is giving us an opportunity to create that ecosystem in our country. So once the government start helping the industry, and then the industry will get a push to exponentially grow. Recently the Honorable Minister also mentioned that there are 40 companies which participated in the production linked incentive for IT hardware. We are one of them. Okay. Before that, it was mobile manufacturing. So all of these things also force you to do localization. Okay. They are incentivizing us to produce in India, simultaneously localize things. So as a result, you will see more and more components getting manufactured in India, which will be a huge benefit for the country because it will grow our economy, it will give more jobs, it will make us Atmanirbhar. So we are proudly Indian as our tagline, and we are really focusing to get into that.
This was Mr. Rishi Mohan Bhatnagar, who is the president of Lava International Limited, who was a keynote speaker here at Amity Business School, which has organized the 6th annual technological conference known as Infinity 2023. With camera person Shubham Gupta, this is Subhadra Srivastav, the New Indian.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.